You guys, I get so much satisfaction from slicing into perfectly cooked meat in there. You see all our little bulbs of garlic that we added in the beginning, and I cannot wait to eat this. This was our Easter plate. Bon appetit. Okay, everybody's sharing their Easter plate from last year. That was mine, but guess what? I'm making the same exact thing this year. I'm starting with this 6-pounder that was on sale for $7.99 a pound, which is normally $16.99 a pound, so we got a really great deal. You'll notice the bones here. I'm going to save the bones in the end to make some beef stock. We will start by heavily salting the roast with kosher salt, then we're going to let it sit until it comes up to room temperature, which should take about 2 hours. Now grab a paring knife and a bunch of bulbs of garlic. This might be my favorite part of this recipe. We're going to cut deep tunnels into the roast, and then we're gonna stuff it with garlic. Now, by now, you guys know that I'm obsessed with garlic, but if you're not, you can cut the garlic into thin strips before you stuff it into the hole so that the flavor is less overwhelming. I normally try to get 2 to 3 bulbs in each hole. And now, this is your hole, so you can stuff whatever you want inside of it, so be creative. And now, what would a rib roast be without a ridiculous amount of butter? I'm gonna start by using just about 2 tablespoons of cold butter that I'm going to cut into thin strips, and you guessed it, those are going to go right inside of the holes on top of those garlic bulbs. I use cold butter for that part because it just makes it easier to stuff it in. With the rest of the butter, you're going to melt it, get it to room temperature, put it in the microwave, whatever you want, and then you're going to spread that over the entire rib roast. Next, we'll cover all that butter with a seasoning mix. You can really be aggressive with the seasoning because it's just going to form a really great crust once we cook it. Turn your oven on to 500 degrees, and we're going to cook the roast 7 minutes for each pound. Then turn your oven completely off and do not open it. Let it sit for 2 hours. It's going to get to our desired internal temperature on its own. In order to monitor the temperature without opening the door, you're obviously going to need some sort of wired or wireless thermometer. Let your meat rest for at least 10 minutes before slicing. And I'm just going to slice off this little corner to test it and look at all those juices and how easily it pulls apart. Then before I do anything else, I'm just going to cut out the bones. This will make your life a lot easier when slicing through the whole thing. And like I said earlier, I'm going to save those bones to make a beef stock.